thought just to make another one.
Nah, he in a cool.
All the pain I went through. Listen up, listen up. I'm about to show y'all how to do the shooting badge method. It's the easiest way to get your shooting badges. I know people who've gotten 30 in a day, all their badges in a day. Only got 8 so far in a day. I ain't been grinding that much. Probably spent like 4 or 5 hours into my career doing it. But I'm about to show you how to do it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into it. Alright, so this method works for any build as long as you're a shooting build. What you want to do is go and press LB or L1, and then after you do that, press RB or R1 to call a screen. Hold your nearest guard. You got to make sure it's a guard. If it's not a guard and it's a big that you're calling the screen for, so if you try to do a regular screen, it's not going to work because the defender won't back off of a build. I don't know why the builds are the guards are trying to go under a guard screen, because most of the time in basketball, if it's a guard to guard screen, you'll want to go over it because a guard can shoot. So I don't know what 2K got going on, but in order for you to do this method, you need to call a guard for you. The defense lacks. The guard who's guarding you will back up. You'll be wide open for the 3. So let's go to the first clip. Alright, so here I come down the court. I press LB. Now I press RB. I'm on Xbox, by the way. I hold for Danny Green to come set a screen. Devontae Murray backs up off of me and I hit the 3 on him. He's also a lockdown. On most of these teams, you don't want to play a lockdown. That's not his primary build though, so make sure you go to the roster and make sure you check what team you play, who will be guarding you, because you don't want a lockdown guarding you. Somebody whose primary is lockdown defender. You don't want a lockdown defender guarding you. And the reason I say you don't want a lockdown defender guarding you, or even on a court, is because the percentage of you making a shot goes down. And that's happened to me before. I don't know who was I playing. I think I was playing Avery Bradley or the Clippers with Patrick Beverly, and I couldn't make a shot. And I'm wondering, why can't I make a shot? This is my first time doing this too. I'm wondering why I can't make a shot, and it's because it was a lockdown defender on the court. So be sure that you go to the roster and pick a weak team so you can do this build the most effective, or do this method the most effective that you possibly can. Now let's talk about the double team. When you get a double team on you, don't be flustered. Do a direct pass. If you're in the middle of doing the method, hurry up. Keep tapping B, and hurry up and press A to the nearest person that's next to you. But make sure you don't get flustered, and you also should keep the bailout badge on your playmaking. So if you get another upgrade, make sure you have the bailout badge on silver at minimum to be able to throw passes on coverage or when you are covered. That's the easiest way to get out of that. Once you throw the ball away once or twice, I've actually had to throw the ball away about 4 times for me to get to the point where nobody else will come and trap me, then I can do the method. At the end of this game, I ended with 24,000 my career points, 11,000 shooting points. The only reason I ended with 11,000 shooting points and not the 20 plus that I usually get is because I simmed out the game early to hurry up and go to the park. But you should at least get 20,000 or more. That's if you score 100 points or more. That's like 33s. But you got to be on your stuff. You can't take bad shots. You also got to have a high shooting percentage. Don't shoot bad shots. You would rather get a turnover, throw the ball away, shot clock violation before you shoot a bad shot. Because if you mess up your percentage, the more your points go down. That's the method. It's easy, short and simple. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll bring you back with another method to probably finish it next, or maybe even playmaking, because that's my build and that's what I'll be focusing on next after I grind this shooting badge. And like always, it's your boy Padlock TV, and I'm out.